Hello and welcome to today's daily forecast. Today is the 29th of October. So first of all, I would like to show you what happened yesterday. You can see in the 1-hour chart after price came to that sell zone. The 20 EMA in the 1-hour chart was also within that sell zone, and after price touched that EMA line, you can see there is a big bearish candle in the 1-hour chart. I entered the market after finishing that 1-hour candle. Then I went to the 15-minute chart and you can see there are 3 consecutive fair value gaps. Price only reached and just touched that third fair value gap. I was hoping the price would come to the above fair value gaps, but it didn't happen. I entered the market at that time when the price created that wick, and after that the price created that bearish 15-minute candle. I entered the market at that time. After that the price pulled back up and then went up again. You can see that was a big downward movement. I closed the order after price crossed above that 20 EMA line in the 15-minute chart, and I got around 610 pips in that order. After that, the price hit that a strong support area, pulled back and created a bullish 1-hour candle. You can see there is a bullish 1-hour candle. After that, I moved to the 15-minute chart and you can see there was a fair value gap available. Price reached that fair value gap and created a bullish candle. I entered the market at that time. But you can see after the price reached around 10 pips, it then moved downward, filled and completed the full fair value gap and hit my stop loss. I lost around 990 pips at that time. Okay, that's how the market goes. You can't win always. There is always some risk too. After that, there was another bullish candle with a wick and I entered the market again. I exited the market after the price crossed below that 20 EMA line and then I got 325 pips. That's how the market acted yesterday. It was another winning day for us. That's why setups are very important and zones are very important. You also have to enter the market with good confirmations, then you can collect profits each and every day. Now I'm going to identify the best support and resistance levels, and I would also like to show you what we could expect in the next 3 days. So first of all, I would like to go to the daily chart, and you can see after the price reached that buy zone, I always think that is a buy zone around that area, and after price came down to that area, it's going upward. But I don't think that is a pullback because we can see some consolidation around there. Something like what happened in the last 3 days. After the drop on Friday, you can also see there is a similar candle yesterday. And I am hoping price will go further up and could go down before the end of the day. In the 4-hour chart, you can see price is now reaching upward, and in the 1-hour chart, price also created some fair value gaps. So there is a good chance to enter the market if price comes down to that area. I'm on alert because there is some resistance around that area. Now it's acting as a buy zone. So first of all, I would like to draw support and resistance levels if available. You can see price is just touching that support and I would like to move it upward. Okay, this is a very strong support. You can see that it acted twice as resistance and now it's acting as a support. Other than that, we can't see any more support and resistance levels. Therefore, I would like to draw buy and sell zones now. But I can't see any easy or clear structures to draw buy and sell zones in the 4-hour chart. Therefore, I would like to use the 1-hour chart. It's much clearer because in the 4-hour chart, you can only see big wicks and no clear candles to enter or draw zones. First of all, I would like to draw the buy zone. You can see there are a couple of pullbacks in that area. Also, you can see big upward movements in that area, another big upward movement, and within that area, another big upward movement. Therefore, I would like to draw a buy zone with those 3 candles. Before those 3 bullish candles in the 1-hour chart, you can see there is a bearish candle. That could be a good buy zone for us to enter as a buyer if price comes down there once again. This is our first buy zone. You can see there was one touch of the price in today's morning and it went rapidly upward. That is the only buy zone I would like to draw at this time today. Then I would like to draw a sell zone, so I deleted that one and look to draw a zone with that wick because the price came rapidly downward after reaching that area. Therefore, I would like to mark that as a sell zone. This is our first sell zone. For me, these two zones are very important because the price can and could consolidate between these two zones. Also, we can see another two sell zones. This is another sell zone for me. It's a small wick you can see after the price dropped down. I would like to use that wick as another small sell zone. Also, I would like to draw another sell zone on top of that downward movement with that big wick. This is our third sell zone. So now we have one buy zone and three sell zones. In the 1 hour chart, you can see price just broke the 50 EMA and I'm hoping price will reach that 100 EMA. Because the 100 EMA is a very good line to reflect the price. After price hits that 100 EMA, you can see there is usually a big pullback and we can expect another big pullback after hitting that 100 EMA as a seller. But the only problem is there is no sell zone to enter the market. It could be some consolidation before that, or the price could reach with a wick and then go further down. Now I'm going to draw the best possible setups. First of all, you can see now the price is going upward and I would like to draw price is now in imbalance and we can expect some pullback before reaching upward. Therefore, if price comes down there, you can see there is a lot of imbalance in the 15-minute chart. If price comes down to that line and fill that fair value gap with a wick, then you can enter the market with a bullish 15-minute candle. Your first take profit could be around that first sell zone and second one around that second sell zone. Confirmations are very important to keep the order live. If the price crosses below, then you can exit the market. This is our first setup. Our second setup should be around that sell zone. If price comes down there and drops, then you can enter the market with a retest of the fair value gap and your first take profit will be this support area. This is our second setup. Also, we can enter the market if price breaks upward and retests, then you can enter the market with the fair value gap of the 15-minute chart. These are the three setups I am looking for. I think price could reach around that 100 EMA. That is a very important area. Before reaching the 100 EMA in the 1 hour chart, I think price could come down. So I would like to draw another buy zone with those wicks because that is a very important zone for me. You can see there are wicks around that area that is now already broken upward and price could come down there again. You can enter the market as a buyer if price comes down there. Price could come down there to fill this fair value gap. Then you can enter the market. This will be your first take profit. Also, we can expect some pullback after price comes to that 100 EMA. That is a very important line. That is the highest probability setup for me after price reaches that 100 EMA in the 1 hour chart. Wait until it creates a bearish candle in the 1 hour chart. Then enter the market into the fair value gap of the 15-minute chart. Then you can take your first profit around that buy zone and your second take profit around that second buy zone. For me, this is the best setup to enter the market today. The highest probability setup because the price is rapidly moving upward. Within that break with the equilibrium line, that is very important for me. You can still enter the market. There is still an opportunity to enter the market within that buy zone. But I can't see any pullback or retesting of the fair value gap. If it reaches around there, then you can enter the market with a bullish 15-minute candle. These are the things that I can expect today. For me, the structure is still bearish. After the price reaches around that 100 EMA, it could continue going further down around at least that support or this buy zone. Therefore, you can wait until you get this sell opportunity. Thank you very much for watching today's daily forecast. If you need anything else, please leave me a comment. Thank you very much.